Good day. Thank you very much for joining me on this platform. My name is Dr. Charlie, TSBD, the Small Business Doctor. Before we proceed with today's show, why don't we commit just a few seconds to look into the crucial importance of our environment? We prioritize entrepreneurship with sustainability. So please just hang in there, we'll soon be done. Indeed, our environment is of paramount importance. Whatever you do as an entrepreneur in agriculture, mining, construction, transport, retail, trading, wholesaling, or services, we encourage you to practice entrepreneurship with sustainability and pass on this environment in good stead to future generations for better use. That's exactly what we do with all our brands: VCCI, EIZ, SBGZ, SFS, and SBGA. Just marvel at the fluffy clouds on high, the beautiful waterfalls, and of course the still waters, the amazing duck swimming across the land, the cattle and the deer grazing. Above is the beautiful scenic Xmas Pass in Mutare, Manicaland, Zimbabwe. My name is Dr. Charlie. I want to encourage you to avoid cutting trees and polluting our cities, but practice entrepreneurship with sustainability. Thank you for listening and enjoy your show. Greetings, Zimbabwe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for joining me. I welcome you to VCCI, Varsity College Connections International. My name is Dr. Charlie, TSBD, the Small Business Doctor, and I'm the lead consultant here at VCCI. Our payoff line, or motto if you like, is Global Academic Connections. Before I get into detail, let us listen to our National Administrator, Noctula.
Greetings. We are cordially inviting all college and university graduates within 5 years of graduation to join our Varsity College Connections International, VCCI. College consisting of teachers, polytechnics, vocational centers, both private and public. By becoming a VCCI member, you will benefit from the following: basic life skills coaching, career coaching, leadership development, business startup and management workshops, community development, learning exchange programs with partner organizations in the region and internationally, holiday tours, scholarships database emailed direct to you, scholarship application, coaching, discounted fees when buying products and services from our sister organizations EIZ and SBGZ, VCCI membership, important reference letters. So, what are you waiting for? Get connected globally by joining VCCI. Remember to state promotion code so as to get a huge discount. Thank you.
So there you are. You have heard it all from Noctula. Let me just summarize. So as VCCI, we are there to equip college and university students, as well as those college and university graduates within 5 years of graduation, equipping them with diverse knowledge and skills to prepare them to secure a better or a brighter future. You and I know very well that once you're at college, that's your primary age, be it at college or university, where you are actually getting deeper into the issues of life. For example, your career, you are beginning to make serious decisions in terms of your own personal life goals. Who do you want to be in life? This also includes beginning to think about a fiance. It all happened during the time of college and university. That's why we have many of college and university students. Some even marry whilst at college. Others within the first 5 years of having graduated from college and university. And the majority actually do come across their life partner during their college and university studies. So, as VCCI, we are there to provide you with this wide range of integrated services to help you make this transformation from just being a young person to becoming to grow into a more responsible adult. Yes, your college and university are there to provide you with the academic knowledge of your choice. So I'll just quickly run down what we provide as Noctula has since explained. So we provide basic life skills training in its broad meaning. We also provide leadership development, community development. By leadership, we want you to grow in confidence so that you become an increasingly responsible young woman, young man. Community development is all about equipping you with the skills that will help you to be more impactful to your own immediate community. You might be coming from Mutare in Dangamvura or Sakuba or Chikanga, or maybe in Harare from Kwazana Highfields, or in Vic Falls, or in Bindura, or in Blawayo, and Kulumane, Magwego, wherever. What we are saying is identify the unique needs that are there in your community. And as a college or university student or graduate within 5 years, how best can you contribute to the socio-economic development of your community? So these are the key issues that VCCI also looks into and begin to empower you with such skills and help you to develop the networks, because you need networks. You need to know the who is who in our national economy, and as well as regional economy and international economy. That's why there is an international there, Varsity College Connections International. We also link you with other college and university students within our nation and in the region and international. Why are we doing that? Let me start. We connect you with other college and universities in Zimbabwe, in the region that is in Africa, and internationally, so as to help you with a variety of options and also to increase your chances of success. Because to succeed, you are going to find that relationships are very, very important. This is what we call social capital. Some people whom you come to know along the way may play a critical role of writing that recommendation letter. Do you know a recommendation letter is very, very important, much, much even more important than money itself? Many people fail to secure certain lucrative positions simply because they could not find somebody who was able to write the required recommendation letter. And these recommendation letters, you can actually uh, come to get them through the relationships that you build under VCCI. So we also coach you in respect of how you can start your own business successfully. This is very important because in our world today, getting a job is no longer guaranteed. You know very well that your own siblings or your own friends have gone for more than 5, 6, 7 years, some 10 years, 13, 15. They graduated from college, be it teachers, vocational, polytechnic, or university, but to date, they can't get a job. The degree certificate is just hanged on the wall there, and they are beginning to do what we are calling in our nation hustling, airtime, baking magrinya, those donuts, buns, maybe pleating someone's hair. So we are doing this and that because we can't secure employment. And this is why under VCCI, we will also coach you and equip you with skills to professionally and successfully start your own business, so that when you graduate, we are not saying don't follow your passion in terms of the career you have chosen, give them the diploma or degree program that you are enrolled in, but we are saying have plan B, be able to start your own business so that you can create wealth for yourself. And there's nothing wrong really in securing a job and at the same time having your own business, because you actually then increase your earnings. From your business, you have got an allowance or a salary or and a dividend at the end of the year, and from your job, obviously, a salary. Let me tell you, you can create much wealth from your business than you can create any meaningful wealth from just being an employee. The other thing that we do is we go into the market and we aggregate scholarships as they come out. This is very important because remember, you are at that tender age where you are saying, what are the opportunities that I can take advantage for in our own economy, in the regional economy in Africa, or internationally? And scholarships are a key vehicle for you to actually leapfrog or catapult into your desired career or into your desired living standard. So what we do is we go into the market and we look around from different sorts of scholarships, put them together, and then we email them direct to you to say, here are the latest scholarships, so that you can take full advantage of. And we go further to even coach you, those that will require that coaching, to coach you as to how best to respond to a particular scholarship. And also providing you now, can you see, with those reference letters. So this is one service that many youngsters are really happy about, and it's one service which is really being sought after, the scholarship database. And then we also arrange exchange tours. Exchange tours are inclusive of tourism plus learning. Learning never stops. So don't you think it is nice for us to arrange an exchange program, let's say with some other colleagues, college and universities in Namibia, in Botswana, or in UK? What we are saying is we help to arrange these exchange tours face to face, which is travel, which will be costly, of course, and even virtually. You can also have a virtual exchange via MS Teams or Google Meet, and you begin to build these networks. So this is all about VCCI. And lastly, we have got a magazine, VCCI magazine. It gives you an opportunity to actually create an awareness in the market of who you are. All you do is you write a story, a little story about yourself. We don't force you. It is you who decides what is it that you really want to write about yourself, so that people get to know you. And then you send some photos, some professionally dressed, some casually, each photo going with a specific story. You can also decide to talk about a specific topic, maybe in society or maybe in academia. For example, you could say best strategies to combat crime, or how to be a successful young female leader, or how to be a successful young business person. Think of something that you can write. There are lots of things that you can write, and the internet can help you. But we encourage you, don't go on the internet, copy and paste. It's not allowed. It's called plagiarism. What you should do is go onto the internet, read, understand what are the key takeaways or what are the lessons. Then you now write in your own ways, telling us, and you can even quote to say, according to Chakaedza or according to Tendai, cited from the Herald or from this particular book. That is what you are supposed to do. So, having said all this, that's VCCI. Now, how do you benefit all these diverse services, including, of course, personal counseling and career coaching, so that you understand the few trajectory or the long term of your career, given what you have chosen as a diploma or a degree? Well, how can you benefit all this? Now, in order to benefit, you need to become a VCCI member. As you can see on the screen there, to become a VCCI member, you simply fill in an application form, and the membership fee is $60 per year. But we are running a promotion, a recruiting membership promotion, and therefore you get a $20 discount, $20 discount, and you only pay $40. So once you pay $40, you get all these services that I have mentioned, excluding, of course, the exchange tours, because exchange tours, as you can see, are quite pricey. Imagine if we say, let us go to Vic Falls. Naturally, it cannot be covered by $40. Let us go to Great Zimbabwe, or let us visit Botswana. It cannot be covered by $40, but it will depend on the quotations we get during that particular time, and our members will be advised well in advance to say, we are going to do this exchange tour. Okay, where we get sponsorship, we'll also let you know that this exchange tour is fully sponsored, so we can send 5, 10 or so of our members. Okay, so there you are. Why do you want to pay 60 when you can actually pay only $40? So we want to encourage you to take full advantage of this promotion that we are running right up to the 31st of December, because we are going to run it up to 31st of December, and then we review it. By reviewing, we look at how many people have managed to join. If we still require an additional number, we can extend the promotion. But you never know, it might be we would have generated the number that we want. So why do you want to pay more when you can actually pay less, $40 per year, and then you benefit from the database scholarship, basic skills, life training, leadership development, community development, training in how you can start your own business, all covered by the $40 and being featured in our VCCI magazine. What else can you like? I'm sure this is quite reasonable and affordable, because $40 per year, if you try and divide, just say, let us assume in 10 months only. If you say 40 times 10, 40 divided by 10, it's like $4 per month. Now, if it is 12 months, then it means it's even less than $4. You are looking at around $3 something, so that it comes to 40. Okay, so to register, and if you have any inquiries, drop us an email using vcci at sbgazim.com, vcci at sbgazim.com, or +263 77 +263 77 3800. Like I said, my name is Dr. Charlie, TSBD, the Small Business Doctor, and our National Administrator is Noku. You have seen her there. She's in charge of all the VCCI nationwide. As Dr. Charlie, I hold a PhD in management from the Manchester Metropolitan University in the United Kingdom, the University of World-Class Professional. Let me invite you to drop some comments. I really value your feedback, so please drop some comments or any questions that you have so that I can respond to you. Go on to like this video, share it with all your colleagues, and encourage each other to come to VCCI. And let me say something. We actually also have vacancies for provincial coordinators. Noctula does not work alone. She works with provincial coordinators. And these are college and university students just like you. So you can actually say you want to be a provincial coordinator for Bulawayo province, provincial coordinator for Matabele North, Matabele South. You want to be a VCCI provincial coordinator for Midlands, for Mashingo, for Harare, for Mashonaland Central, Mashonaland East, Mashonaland West. Right now, we already have a provincial coordinator for Manicaland, and her name is Patience. Okay, so we still want other provincial coordinators. There is also vacancies for the deputy provincial coordinators, because we want you to be together and lead these things amongst yourself. So if you have a provincial coordinator and a vice provincial coordinator, it makes the work much more effective. So once again, like this video, share it with all your colleagues, discuss amongst yourself, and encourage each other to come to VCCI. Follow us on all our social media handles, and above all, click the subscriber button so that you become the first to get notified each time I release a podcast like this. And remember, to get the $20 discount, you need to tell us the promotion code, and this promotion code is written on the description below. The promotion code, you also find it on Facebook, you also find it on LinkedIn, you also find it if you receive this message via WhatsApp. There will be a promotion code written there, so use that promotion code so that you get your $20 discount. I'm sure I've said it all. My name is Dr. Charlie, TSBD, the Small Business Doctor. Thank you very much for watching and listening. I look forward to welcoming you to Varsity College Connections International. Bye.